Hello, hi, how's it going? Let me turn on the light here, yeah? Second time lucky, second time lucky. I started at 11:30, but there was some kind of issue. There was some sort of technical issue with the link or something. I think basically what I did was I pressed start and then I pressed stop again. So the stream instantly finished. So I'm going to repeat myself. Hello, my name is Brian. This is Class A plus English. I'm an English teacher from Ireland. I live in Spain. I live in Alicante. And this channel is what I'm doing is I'm playing video games and I'm explaining some of the vocabulary in the games to help language learners build their vocabulary. Today we're going to play episode 2 of Batman, the Telltale Games series. Telltale Games are the studio, the developers of the game. And that's really it. It's midday. It's 12 o'clock. Noon, as the Americans might say, high noon. But I don't really use that expression. It's the 13th of October, Sunday, midday, and the sun is shining, and we're just about to continue our journey into the Batman game. What are we going to do first? I think we should just jump into the game. Yeah, I think we should just jump into it. Let me excuse me, I've got a bit of hay fever today, some allergy, I'm a bit sniffly, like that, I usually get this a lot sometimes, and it's just the weather. I hope it doesn't get too bad. I'll take an antihistamine if it does. Let's have a look. Okay, where are we? The Realm of Shadows. The realm's like a kingdom. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Well, we met. Who did we meet in the first stream? We met Alfred the butler, Batman's right-hand man. We met Vicky Vale, the journalist. Who else did we meet? We met Harvey Dent, who is standing for election. He wants to be the mayor. Hang on, I'm going to pause this now. Let me just pause this for a second. Oh my god, 6 o'clock in the morning. And let me just give a quick recap. Okay. All right. Obblepot Park. Okay, so what happened in the first episode? Well, we were introduced to Batman, Bruce Wayne, Alfred, his butler. We met Vicky Vale, the journalist, and we met a woman who looks like a cat, or she's dressed like a cat. I don't know who the hell she is. And then we had a big party, so there's an election. Bruce Wayne is helping Harvey Dent get elected. He's the DA, the district attorney of Gotham. And Bruce is helping him to become mayor. I've forgotten the name of the mayor that he's running against, to run against someone. Kamala Harris is running against the orange one, for example. We met Falcone, who's the Gotham kingpin. Yeah, he's the big crime boss of the city. And he kind of came to our party, our fundraising party, when we were trying to raise money for our political campaign. He wanted to shake our hand, but we refused. And then I got a message from Oswald Cobblepot, an old friend of mine. He went to England, and unfortunately, he has made some bad life choices, and he's been involved in crime. But he was at the party anyway, and we received a message that we should meet him here at Cobblepot Park at 6 a.m. in the morning. So here we are. This is Bruce, and we're going to go to the park and find out what's happening. Hang on, I'm just paranoid that I've got the mute on. No, the sound sounds okay. All right, good. Sorry, it's a new channel, and sometimes I make mistakes. Okay, here we go.
Where are you, Oz?
Oswald, where are you? Sorry, I forgot I'm using a, alright, he's coughing. Sorry, I'm using a controller. It's not a very good controller, so it takes me a bit of time. We've got some graffiti. Did I say B-52? B-52's Rock Lobster. Okay, let's have a look at this place. It's not exactly, it looks a bit run down, the area. It looks like it's a bit run down. It could do with some paint. It could do with some investment. It's a bit dirty. Okay, so there's a homeless guy sleeping. Homeless, meaning without home. Let's give him some money. Some change. Do you have any change?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay. A burning barrel. This is very typical, isn't it? You see this in the films, you know, like New York and stuff, the people hanging out in the street around these barrels and they make a fire. It's a very kind of, yeah, it's a very like taking Scorsese movies and stuff, you know. Alright, keep people warm. A lot of bottles. A lot of street drinking going on here. Ooh, text message. I'm running late. Meet you by the statue. Running late means I'm literally late. So if I'm having a lesson, I'm an English teacher. I don't really teach face to face anymore. I mostly teach online. But you know, if there's a problem with traffic or the metro, I might message my student and say I'm running late. I'm going to be 5 minutes late. I'm running late.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay, we're in the park. Oof, doesn't look very nice. Looks a bit run down. This guy looks a bit suspicious, hanging out in the park at 6 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, let's have a look. A shopping cart. There's a YouTube channel called Cartnarks. Give me a second. Where can we go? We go here. Hang on, I need to use this, yeah. There's a YouTube channel called Cartnarks, and it's hilarious. Basically, it's a couple of people. Oh, I need to change it. Hang on, sorry. I need to change it onto. I'm doing my mistakes here. You go onto it and you go Cartnarks. Cartnarks. It's really funny because like they go and tell people, you know, like that they don't put their cart back into the correct place.
Certainly not.
Hang on, let's go quickly. Sorry, it's a Sunday afternoon. I'm in no rush here.
Our battery overheated there.
Get the fuck out of here!
Or else what?
I
blocked your attack.
Stop!
See, you shouldn't telegraph your punches so much, sir. You had your fist up like that, so I knew which way it was coming from. It's my flag, unless you want it.
Shut up, your ass.
Sir, my butt cheeks are very tightly clenched. Oh no!
It's really, really funny. I highly recommend it for anybody. If you've got nothing to do for 10 minutes, go and check out Cartnarks. So it's this guy, well, there's a couple of them, but they go around America to the shopping malls and shopping centers, and they kind of confront people when they don't put their cart back, their shopping trolley, I say. Yeah, shopping trolley. Americans will say a shopping cart. But you know, they just abandon it. They leave it. And he goes, "Oh, excuse me. Look, why don't you put your cart back?" And people freak out. They completely freak out. It's really, really funny. But anyway, I digress. Well worth checking out though. There's some really, really funny ones. So there's a carton arc. This is a time for carton arcs, yeah, to tell people, let's go and check this guy out. Ooh, smoking man, smoking. So he must be a bit dodgy, a bit suspicious.
Hey.
Hey.
Beat it.
Do 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 do. Just beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Anything over here? Nothing really interesting. Let's go back. Oh, right. What have we got to look at? We've got to look at the. All right. Am I supposed to talk to him or something? What? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I keep forgetting to use. I'm using a controller. I'm not used to using a controller. So I'm using the mouse there, and I'm wondering why. Why it doesn't work. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on here? We've got the statue. We've got more graffiti. We've got this thing over here. Plaque. Class A plus English. No, not really. A plaque is like to remember something.
It isn't what it used to be.
It isn't what it used to be, everybody. Things have changed. Let's have a look at the statue. Now, I would call this a plinth. This part here is a plinth. P-L-I-N-T-H, a plinth. Got some more graffiti. Let's check out the statue. Who's the statue? Is this Mr. Cobblepot? Very serious looking man. Oh.
Watch wallet cash.
Watch wallet cash. Oh.
This goes through you.
No, he's being robbed. He's being mugged, we say. Yeah, mugged. M-U-G-G-E-D. I don't have a mug here or coffee. But yeah, to get mugged is to be robbed with a physical threat or violence, yeah, in the street, to be mugged. The man is a mugger. Ooh, another mugger.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are
Just-
you waiting for?
Just walk away.
You're making a mistake.
Yeah.
You already made one. Come in here.
You don't know who I am.
This one kills you. And him.
Oh dear.
Gentlemen!
Oh.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's
Twerp.
where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Stay down. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Ow, that's gonna hurt. Ow.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
So for language learners, can you see the difference in accent, yeah? Oz has a very English accent. London, south of England, really, other than the north of England, but he's got a very English accent, whereas Bruce has an American accent.
yeah, good as new.
Oz!
That was a right little scrap, eh?
That was a right little scrap. A scrap is British English for a fight, to have a scrap. The two kids had a scrap. Now, at the beginning there, Oz said, oh, we have some catching up to do. To catch up is like when I haven't seen a friend for a while. We might go for a coffee or a beer to catch up. Hey, how's the job going? How's your girlfriend? How are the kids? You know, to catch up with someone. It's a nice informal way of saying, you know, when I haven't seen somebody for a while. You know, it doesn't have to be years. It could be a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. I don't know, whatever. But like, yeah, it's a nice expression.
Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Okay, I'm going to be polite, so thank you for the help.
Someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce.
I pulled
Least
you
I
away.
can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Shanked is American ease, American for stabbed, yeah, with a knife, get shanked, yeah. You always see that in the movies, like when the guy's in prison, yeah, shanked, they get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Mugged?
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it...
Okay, so he used the word mate there. A lot of words that we use, very much British English, like British Irish English, Hiberno English. What did I do last night? I went out with some mates. I went out with some friends, yeah? I have a meeting with my workmates, yeah, my colleagues at work, yeah? If I share an apartment with someone, if I share a flat with someone, the other person is my flatmate. Americans will say roommate. So it's a very typical expression. How's it going, mate? He's my mate. He's my friend.
wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something.
It used
A
to.
place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This is a shame.
It's a shame what happened.
It's sad.
It was beautiful once.
And now it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
We're right.
This city chews right through people.
He has a flask, often with alcohol.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
So his mother was sent to Arkham, which is the psychiatric hospital in Gotham, the famous psychiatric hospital, and he said his father ended it himself, which means like suicide.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Funny.
Same place
Funny.
that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Hey.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oswald.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
True.
Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself.
I'm a nice guy.
Although, I was surprised
Sometimes.
to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Carmine Falcone, the kingpin, the gangster.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish
He
I could
wasn't
have punched that
invited.
grin to the back of his throat.
He wasn't invited, Oz.
Falcone was an uninvited guest.
Right.
That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest.
All right. Friends again.
Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And
Oh dear. Is that a threat?
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Grim, depressing.
Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
All right. Things are going to get better.
A
Things
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
gonna get
And I'm here to
better.
let it in.
All right. Oz. So he's a revolutionary.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns.
Ah.
As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
We used to say that in Madrid. You throw a stone and you hit an English teacher. There were so many English teachers in Madrid. They're everywhere. You throw a stone, you hit an English teacher.
But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
I'm not
It's
your
gonna be
enemy.
beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
I'm being nice, yeah?
That remains to be seen,
Hmm.
don't it?
Doesn't it?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Is that a threat?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So he's going to break Wayne Enterprises windows. Why is everybody up at 6 o'clock in the morning? What kind of lifestyle is this? Press conference starts soon. Car waiting. What? It's like 7 a.m. Very strange. I don't understand this early morning behavior. What's your daily routine? Well, I get up at 4 a.m., then I go to a park to meet an old friend who's possibly trying to create a revolution. Then I've got a press conference. Ooh, nice car. It's what was the
Here, right here.
This way.
DeLorean?
Bruce!
Good morning! Oh, good morning!
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. There's Harvey.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Good morning.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum.
All right, get
Ever
serious.
since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred says need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security,
What's
lacking.
up?
And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a...
Call me ASAP. What does ASAP stand for? Anyone? It stands for as soon as possible. When you see an abbreviation, we use the expression, what does it stand for? What does EU stand for? Well, the EU stands for the European Union.
Cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents would be honored.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero. In a mess.
Zorro?
It was a hero who stood up to a
Who would be the hero now for him? Zorro? I can't think of any more, but there's probably quite a few.
and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man
Called Joe Chill.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Hyper-aggression. It won't
Let
happen
us honor
again.
their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Okay.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and
Nice.
usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
That word usher, somebody asked me this week, what does usher mean? To usher someone, like at a wedding. You know, when like a wedding, you go to the church and there's somebody there and they say, are you with the bride or the groom, right? The bride being the woman, the groom being the man. And, you know, often it's like different sides, right? So it's the usher, someone who shows you the way. It used to be like in cinemas. I don't know if they still do it, but I remember when I was a kid, like you go into the cinema and there'd be somebody there with a torch. And, you know, you have your ticket for 37A or something, and they would kind of show you where that seat is with their torch. It's to usher. So now, Harvey then said we're going to usher in a new age. We're going to allow in, to direct, you know, a new age.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Vicky
Thank you.
Vale.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Good question. Leave it standing. Leave it standing. Don't touch it. Tear it down. Hey, very good. Anybody doing IELTS writing, academic writing task 1, the maps? Yeah, this is a good word for the market was torn down and converted into a police station. Yeah, to tear down a building, to knock down a building, to demolish a building. And then the last one is B. Its day has passed. It's finished. It's gone. I think we're going to go for B.
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy.
In danger.
We can do better.
Woo!
We should.
All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oh, for God's
You
sake,
and Mr.
not
Dent even spoke
Falcone
with
again.
him behind closed doors.
Hey, Falcone's no friend of mine.
I don't make friends with gangsters.
Right.
He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Okay, good.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Okay, let's read the text.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Right, what are you
Transactions connected to
suggesting?
organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
The paper trail is like the evidence, you know? So like if I work for a gangster and he transfers money, all right, I'm a politician and Falcone transfers money to my bank account, that's a paper trail. So the police will always try to follow a paper trail, which is why you should always deal in cash, everybody. I'm joking.
Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence. How dare you? How dare you?
How dare you?
Yeah, how
I just
dare
finished
you?
telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals?
Criminals?
Have some decency.
Yes.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
All money is dirty, everybody.
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
This interview's
All right,
over.
This press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What
No
aren't you telling us?
comment.
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your
Okay.
questions from here on
In
out.
doubt, run
Please,
away.
let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? The manor house, yeah? The big house. What the hell's going on here? God damn it.
Hey, careful! put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
It's Gordon.
It's not personal. I had
You're
to move
making a
certain lights
mistake,
off, keep a low
Gordon.
profile.
I'm gonna have your job.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out.
There's gotta be. There has got to be a mistake. But native speakers don't say there has got to be a mistake because we're very lazy and we try to squeeze the sentences. So, like Bruce says there's gotta be a mistake.
Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Alfred's looking serious.
I meant what I said about not personal.
Oh,
we only want files
go
related
away.
to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any
Okay, who authorizes a warrant? So the police get a warrant so that they can search your building, they can search your property, they can take your computers and see what's on your computers, on your phones, etc. To a warrant. Who authorized this warrant? What did you expect to find? And if I refuse, well, I can't really refuse because it's an official warrant, which would be signed by a judge. How do I know that? I've seen it on TV. Who authorized this?
companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
So the DA is Harvey, the guy I was at the press conference with. We're buddies, we're friends, we're mates.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill, that's
As
the
long as
guy.
he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well,
Hill's
Hill
corrupt.
has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Yeah, right.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
Handcuffs.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
To turn things around, yeah, to improve.
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Get out of my house. Oh, Jesus. Pick it up. To pick up a photo. Pick up the pen. Pick up a book. Also, I can pick someone up, yeah? So if someone's coming to visit, they're at the airport, I drive to the airport to pick them up. To meet them, to collect them. It's a smashed photo frame. The photo is Mummy and Daddy and little Bruce. Oh. Flashback.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Pew, pew. The tickets, the cinema tickets, blood-stained. Mommy! Mom! It's American accent there. Ma in Ireland. Vicky Vale!
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
How did you get in here, Vicky Vale?
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
I think he's...
Yeah, the kind of steal things.
Suggestion of sarcasm there.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
It's a scandal, it's an outrage, how a gal gets a husband today.
I can help you get the right kind of
Oklahoma.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate
the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here.
Instantly makes you look bad.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet. And it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources.
Hearsay, that's a nice word. Hearsay is just rumor. Rumors and hearsay. People talking, people gossiping, yeah? It's just hearsay. There's no evidence.
There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Yeah, only you.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
It's a media frenzy. They're all going completely nuts. Falcone is behind this. This is politically motivated. I would say... No, Falcone's not going to be behind it because it's linking Falcone with Bruce's father. It's a media frenzy, but it's going to be a media... I think this is politically motivated. We're going to go
The press
A.
saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide.
A landslide. Okay, we talk about this often in a landslide is like, say there's been a lot of heavy rain and there's an avalanche is snow. Yeah, an avalanche when lots of snow comes down the mountain. A landslide is when the earth comes down. But we often use it in kind of, definitely in politics, you know, it was a landslide victory. Like a really big victory. It was a landslide victory.
All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Okay, I'm going to give a quote, yeah? I'm going to give a...
On the record, then.
On the
Whenever
record.
you're ready.
Okay, this story is pure fiction. It's not true. Justice will be served. My family is innocent. Okay, so this story is pure fiction. It's just denying it. My family is innocent. It's kind of a normal denial. Justice will be served. Yeah, let's go for justice will be served, I think, yeah? I think so.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve.
Good, Bruce, good.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Thank you. Bye.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ciao, Bella. Alfred's not happy.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman
Cassandra.
has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Brutal, brutal.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yeah, good. Harvey. Let's point the finger at Harvey. Harvey's the DA, the district attorney, so he's like the chief prosecutor, and he's running for... There. Cafe Triste.
Warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the
Sad
reporters were
Cafe?
talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
I'm in a lot of trouble, Harvey, and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah.
When the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
Son of a
I didn't know
gun.
about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Enough excuses,
That's
Harvey.
just not good enough, Harvey.
Yeah, you want my
Listen,
money?
I'll look into this, I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this?
I don't get it. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. To receive it, I don't get it. I don't understand. Why would Hill stick his neck out? To stick your neck out is to do something a bit risky, yeah, or yeah, a bit risky. I suppose you would describe it as, you know.
Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish?
Okay, it's Falcone. It's politics. I intend to find out what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap newspaper headlines. Let's go for
That's
8.
exactly what I intend to find out.
Yeah,
Easy,
come
Bruce.
on. Easy, Tiger. Easy.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
Right.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Who's this? Okay. Right. So Bruce has got some scratches on his face, and this person has what we call a black eye. Get punched in the face, yeah? You get a black eye. Very suspicious because we had a fight with a woman who was dressed like a cat. Got no idea who she is. And I think we punched her, didn't we?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Selina?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think... I'm Bruce Wayne. I think we've met. Harvey hasn't mentioned you. Man, we're going to be polite.
Election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle. Okay, let's go.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't...
Okay, so like in the first episode that we watched, she was falling as a woman dressed like a cat, whatever her name is, and Batman caught her. He caught her, you know, so she didn't fall, and then she did something and escaped. I've forgotten.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Right.
Oh.
Okay, they're playing games with each other here, yeah? Very subtle games, I think they know who each other.
Right, sorry.
I think they know each other.
Selina's
Sorry,
new to town.
my brain's going.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well,
What happened to the eye, Selina? What brings you to town? Meet anyone interesting? Let's go for B. We're not going to go for the eye. It's too obvious. What brings you to
the
town?
election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
What happened?
I was mugged.
Ah.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Okay, so that was in the first episode. She was stealing something. Catwoman was stealing something. Batman came. They had a big fight, but Batman retrieved it looked like kind of a very kind of high-tech floppy disk, yeah? So I think let's go with what did you lose as part of this game that they're playing.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What is it that you
So,
do?
what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
So another way of saying, what do you do means what is your job, yeah? How do you do is an introduction. Hello, how do you do? My name is Class A plus Brian. But what do you do means what do you do for a living? How do you make a living? Which also means what's your job?
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
Woof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know.
I'll handle it. I'll deal with it. I'll sort it out, yeah? My boss says, Brian, can you handle it? There's a customer. Can you handle it? Can you deal with it? Sure, I can handle it.
What's going on?
Good, Harvey. Get on it.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Right, he's on his mobile. Right, this should be interesting. Are they going to tell the truth? They're going full Curb Your Larry David there, aren't they? Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Nice to meet the real you.
Nice to meet the real you. Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Is that a threat?
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
I do it for the American dream.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I'm the good guy.
Someone has to be the good guy.
That's right.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
Meow.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too.
The grapple gun,
you
no?
got some use out of that grappling gun.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Don't piss me off.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
15 minutes ago.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Ooh. Gotham Docks warehouse. Don't screw it up. To screw it up, make a mess of something, to do it badly. Yeah, I screwed it up.
Alfred,
Here we go.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
On guard! Okay, we're at the warehouse. Warehouse is where they store stuff. Here we are. Oh, it's a cop. Oh dear. Oh dear.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
A handoff, an exchange, you know, like the drugs for the money, that kind of thing. It's a handoff.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
It's a massacre.
Done such a thing.
Ah, poor
That's
old
what I'm going to
Alfred.
find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay, what are we doing? Alright, inspect the evidence at the crime scene. Ooh, everybody, this looks like it's gonna be... This looks like it's a bloodbath. Exploded human
Nothing
remains.
left to bury.
Intestines. The guts.
Analyzing.
Cool.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Psychoactive
Be very,
nerve
very
agent.
careful with that. Who knows what effect...
What the hell is a psychoactive nerve agent? What? Oh, hang on, let me just change it. Hang on 1 second. Oh, hang on. Main, yeah. No, Firefox. Okay, let's go back to Firefox. What is a psychoactive nerve agent? I mean, psychoactive nerve agents are a particularly dangerous class of chemical compounds that both affect both the nervous system and mental state. These substances combine the severe physiological effects of nerve agents with psychoactive properties that alter brain function and consciousness. The development or use of such agents would likely be considered a war crime under international law. Right, because you often see this in kind of video games, don't you? Okay, so it's serious business, everybody. Serious business. Right.
it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay, so we've got the guts. Oh, hang on, I'm using this. I keep forgetting I'm using the controller. The controller's really bad, yeah? Come on. Right, chemical burns covered the ground. So I suppose, do we link it? Alright, link A. I guess to these ones, yeah? Chemical burns covering the ground, body remnants of...
Whoever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person's state.
Obliterate. Wow.
The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Okay. What else have we got? Let's take a look. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Alright, let's get this going. Hang on 1 second. So, let's get the full screen and go for it. So I'm talking to myself now at this point. Right, I've seen the uniforms before. It was the mercs that we met at the City Hall. What have we got over here? We've got some pallets, wooden pallets that you see at factories and train
Canisters
stations.
were stored here. Canisters of what?
Chemicals? Psychoactive nerve agent? Ooh.
White rose.
Yeah. Very nice, very romantic.
Falcone's calling card.
Ooh, a calling card.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Send the drones hunting. How often do you get to say that, yeah? Send the drones hunting.
Good thinking, sir.
Don't encourage him, Alfred. Let's go and examine. Shipping container door. Let's go and examine this.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Hmm.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor
Heist.
wouldn't have protected you against that.
A heist is a robbery. Yeah? A heist. Think of Ocean's 11. That's a heist movie. That would be the genre of the film, yeah? Like that a group of people get together and rob a bank or a casino or a psychoactive warehouse full of psychoactive nerve agents. Oh. Okay. What do we got? We got a shard, canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
It couldn't have caused it there, yeah. Modal verb in the past for probability. Scrap of metal with melted hole in the middle, okay. What else is going on here? Anything else? We've got the pallets. Sky, anything going on here? Let's check this guy out. Shut cop.
It's a cop.
It's a
Force
cop.
grows thinner every day.
Force grows thinner. The police force are going through a lean spell. What's down here? Unscorched. Let's check this out.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Then goes to blaster. Area devoid of explosion scores must indicate something was here. So this, right. Yeah. So maybe a truck? Yeah, look, a
Someone
lorry.
drove off after the explosion.
Okay, good. Connect linking related evidence to reconstruct the crime. Alright, where are we next? We've done the cop over here. What's going on over here? So check these guys out. Let's check him out. A burnt cop. Yeah. Oh, up. He's got a burnt head, everybody.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside.
Now, American English, burned. I would say burnt, yeah, because in British or Irish, burn or English, we use it. It's an irregular verb. Every day I burn. Yesterday I burnt. Today I have burnt. But Americans, they often, with irregular verbs, they just do ed. For example, I say dream, dreamt. You know, every day I dream. Last night I dreamt. And an American will say I dreamed. So it's a little difference there that we get.
Inside his skull.
What
did this?
What did this? Shift and E. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Hang on, I'm using my... What are you doing? I'm using the keyboard now for some reason. Why am I using the keyboard? I don't want to use the keyboard. Alright, I'm back on the controller again.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that is what he was talking about there with the bullet.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Nice. So, AKA Sunday morning.
No.
That bad?
It's bad. Okay, let's find out what's going on here. Clawed off, like a cat's claws. Claw. Not
Face
nice.
slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
No, I don't think so. Anything else? Pocket? Any cash?
Skyline Club.
Alright. I think we can safely say that the bloody hands go with the victim here. Hands soiled with blood and bits of torn flesh, yeah.
Shredded this merc to pieces.
Shredded.
Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
Psychoactive nerve agent?
Could make them psychotic.
Now we've got the bullet, and I think we need to put the bullet with the explosion. Come on. Where is the explosion? Ah, here. Oh, come on. Military grade bullet designed to superheat upon impact. Boom.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Here you go.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
No, Alfred.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Okay, we've reconstructed it. Right.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode.
Boom.
This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
Yeah.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
To be guns down, to be shot.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yeah.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Okay, good work.
Have you located the shooter?
No. Based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay. Alright. Let's go back on screen then, because we've done the investigation bit. And let's go back to the game. Right, so, yeah. So, the cops came. There was an explosion. One of the cops went crazy with the psychoactive nerve agent. A sniper shot the cop, and then they escaped. So it was a robbery, yeah? Okay, we've got 3 choices. Let's have a look. We've got here. We've got there. Grapple to it. We've got there. Catwalk. Grapple 2. Ooh, which one shall we try? Well, I don't know. Anybody who's in my classes, they know I always start with questions on the left, so we're going to go left to right. Grapple up, climb up. Good stuff, Batman. Ooh, what's this? Use the bat tech to reveal trace evidence of phosphorus. A drone. Release the drones!
Phosphorus spike.
Clear
vantage point. We have a winner.
Oh. Alright. So, always start on the left, everyone. So look, what we got? Cigarette.
Killing time.
Handprint.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Anything else? Phosphorus residue.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Right.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. Alright, good. Now, I said I was going to be very polite and nice as Bruce Wayne.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Don't make me add your corpse. A corpse is a dead body. Yeah, so there's lots of dead people there, so don't make me kill you, is what he's saying.
Coney, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you Jack.
I ain't telling you Jack, I'm telling you nothing. Now remember, the cops are very suspicious of our boy Batman.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh, is that a threat? Oh my god, can you imagine? An iron bar.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
I'm a monster.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Swinging iron bars. So we got his head. We've got his body, his ribs. What's over here?
I ain't scared of you, man.
You sound scared.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive.
Selina?
The container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind.
GCPSD. What does the GCPD stand for? Gotham Police. What was it? Gotham City, GC, Gotham City Police Department, GCPD.
The chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the
Falcone?
chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Come on, break his head. Ooh, 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 apply pressure. Yeah? Got something to say? You sure you don't have any more information?
No! Stop!
I start here.
Chinese
and
burn.
Keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A
Ah.
weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Ah.
I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear!
Cops are coming.
You're fat!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Gordon!
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
We're going to talk to him.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman.
Oh, who else did you think it was, for God's sake?
Don't move!
Surprise!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
Shut up, Gordon.
You have the right to remain silent.
Shut up, Montoya.
Silent. If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Put down the gun, detective. I'm on your side.
Oh yeah? It doesn't look like it.
It will when you hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Okay. Okay. I think we're going to finish it there, everybody. Is there anything else we can do?
You're a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Yeah, I think we're going to finish it there. Hang on, where am I going? Where is it? Here. Okay. I think I'm going to finish it there. It's about an hour and 40. Sorry, yes, an hour and 45 minutes, is it? Sort of 12, yeah. So I think we'll finish it there. It's pretty cool. A lot of stuff happening there. We've met Selena, aka Catwoman. We met Vicky again. The police are investigating me that my father and my family are criminals linked to, Falcone. We met Oz in the park, pretty run-down area. And what else happened? Well, we investigated the psycho nerve agent robbery at the warehouse in the docks, and we had a chat with one of the gangsters, one of the hoodlums, yeah. And he was very forthcoming with a lot of information. Have a nice cup of tea, little chat, and he was very, very, very informative, I would say. So I think I'm going to leave it there, everybody. I can't do anything this week. I think I'm too busy with work. So it's going to be next weekend that we will continue our journey as Bruce Wayne stroke Batman. We're going to tidy up Gotham City. We're going to find the rats. We're going to clean up the city and make everybody happy. So take care. It's Sunday lunchtime. At least here at the moment. Have a good day, have a good weekend, have a good evening, and I'll see you all next week. If you enjoyed the video, please press like and subscribe. the channel, because I'll be doing more press notifications, yeah, because sometimes I might try to do evening streams. But anyway, take care. Oh, go to Instagram as well. I put lots of vocabulary up there. I don't really bother using Twitter anymore. Sometimes I put a tweet like that I'm about to stream, but Twitter is really grim, I think. It's really grim, kind of like Gotham City, you know, at the moment. It's pretty grim. I don't really enjoy it. So I think I'm going to focus more stuff on Instagram. And I've been putting vocabulary up there, and you can get in contact if there's any questions, yeah? Anyway, I'm going to leave you there. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday. It's my favorite day of the week, Monday. Back to work. Woo! Can't wait. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great evening. See you soon. Bye-bye.